On September 15th, 2025, a faint signal reached Earth. A final whisper from Voyager One, humanity's most distant emissary. Instead of a quiet farewell, we received a cosmic shockwave, a data stream that defied our understanding. The world united in wonder and apprehension, waiting to learn what this meant for humanity. The universe has spoken. Are we ready to listen? Our journey begins now. To grasp the gravity of today's news, we must travel back to the 1970s. NASA seized a rare planetary alignment, launching Voyager 1 and 2 on a grand tour of the outer planets. Voyager 1 revealed Jupiter's storms, Io's volcanoes, and Saturn's intricate rings and mysterious moon, Titan. After Saturn, Voyager 1's path flung it out of the solar system, beginning its interstellar mission. In 1990, it captured the iconic pale blue dot image, showing Earth as a fragile speck in the vastness. By 2012, it crossed into interstellar space, sending back data from the unknown. Decades later, its power waned, but its legacy endured, until the day the silence was broken. Voyager's journey set the stage for the message that would change everything. Each Voyager carried a golden record, a time capsule for any extraterrestrial finders. Curated by Carl Sagan's team, it held images, sounds, greetings in 55 languages, and music from Bach to Chuck Berry. The record's cover included diagrams and a map to Earth, instructions for playing it, and a cosmic invitation. It was humanity's greeting, a message of peace cast into the stars. The golden record symbolized our hope to connect, even across millennia. Now, it seems someone, or something, has answered. The bottle we threw into the cosmic ocean has washed ashore with a reply. As decades passed, Voyager 1's power faded, its instruments shutting down one by one. By 2025, its signal was barely a whisper, and NASA prepared for its final goodbye. In August, a garbled data packet arrived, likely the beginning of the end. Then, silence. On September 12th, the Deep Space Network began its final listening campaign, a ceremonial farewell. But on September 15th, a strong, clear signal was detected from Voyager's location. At first, it seemed like an error, but the frequency and origin were unmistakable. The long silence was broken, not by a farewell, but by a message no one expected. The world was stunned. Voyager's last act was not to fade away, but to deliver a cosmic enigma. The probe had become a messenger for something beyond our understanding. The question was no longer if Voyager was gone, but what it had brought back. Humanity was about to face the unknown. The universe had answered. The September 15th transmission was unlike any data ever received from Voyager 1. Instead of telemetry, it was a dense, 92-second block of digital information, pristine and inexplicably powerful. Dr. Elena Petrova, Voyager's lead scientist, confirmed this was not generated by the probe. The only explanation: Voyager had been intercepted and used by an unknown intelligence. The Voyager Anomaly became a global obsession as experts raced to decode it. The message mirrored mathematical constants from the golden record, as if responding to our cosmic greeting. It was a reply, not from our probe, but through it. The probe we sent as a peaceful messenger had become a mouthpiece for an unknown entity. Its computers were too limited for such a message. Something had altered or accessed it with technology far beyond ours. The implications were staggering. The world asked, what is it trying to tell us? The search for answers had begun. Humanity was no longer alone in the conversation. Decoding the Voyager. Anomaly became humanity's greatest scientific challenge. The 92-second binary transmission revealed patterns echoing the Golden Record's pulsar map, but with shifted frequencies, a possible timestamp for the future. Embedded was a new periodic table showing stable super-heavy elements unknown to science. This hinted at physics and technologies beyond our imagination. Most astonishing was a visual blueprint of a molecule, like DNA, but fundamentally different, a new form of life. The message suggested the universe may teem with diverse life, not just DNA-based. Finally, a star map pointed to a distant galaxy, with a trajectory toward our own. No words, no threats, just knowledge, a map, and a cosmic hello. The universe, it seemed, was more complex and populated than we ever dreamed. The decoding continues, but the message is clear: we are not alone. The Voyager Anomaly has upended science, forcing every field to rethink its foundations. Physicists scramble to explain stable, super-heavy elements, hinting at new forces and technologies. Astrobiologists now have a blueprint for non-DNA life, expanding the search for life beyond Earth-like worlds. The message's clarity and power suggest mastery of energy and communication far beyond ours. Engineers study the signal's structure, hoping to unlock breakthroughs in energy, data, and communication. Politically, the anomaly has united humanity. Nations collaborate, funding surges, and the United Nations coordinates the response. We are no longer just citizens of countries, but of a planet that has made first contact. The race to space has become a shared journey to the stars. The universe has challenged us to rise together. Our perspective and our future has changed forever. The world's leading minds responded to the Voyager Anomaly with awe, skepticism, and excitement. Dr. Michio Kaku called it a species-level event, comparing it to the discovery of fire. The knowledge in the signal could advance civilization by centuries. SETI astronomers, long searching for alien signals, were stunned that the first reply came via our own probe. Dr. Jill Tarter called it poetic. We sent a greeting and something replied through Voyager. Some, like Dr. Hakeem Olusei, urge caution. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The scientific method demands rigorous testing, but the consensus is clear. This is monumental. Carl Sagan once said, "If it's just us, seems like an awful waste of space." The Voyager Anomaly suggests the universe is not empty. We have taken our first step into a larger cosmic community. Whatever the message's meaning, our perspective has changed forever. The night sky will never look the same. Humanity has been awakened. Voyager's final message is not an ending, but a beginning. For the first time, we know we are not alone. Humanity stands at a crossroads called to unity, curiosity, and courage. The task ahead: decode the anomaly, unlock its secrets, and respond as a species. We must build new telescopes, send new probes, and look outward with renewed purpose. This is no longer just exploration, it's a conversation. The knowledge that we are not alone should inspire us to see our world differently. Our conflicts seem smaller, our shared destiny greater. We are all inhabitants of the same pale blue dot, now part of a galactic story. The universe has spoken through a humble machine we sent into the dark. Voyager's journey ends, but ours is just beginning. The stars are calling, and now we know someone is waiting for our answer.